Hello my fellow YouTubers and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another reaction of a movie, no, of a series from Star Trek, Picard. I just recently got Paramount and logged into it, and I've seen the trailers and have ignored it for a while, but I am a Trekkie. I am a Star Trek fan. Well, as you can see over here, I got all my Star Trek stuff on my seats, on the walls, and Captain James T. Kirk, Spock, and all these other characters that we have here on my chair. And this was the days. This is what brought Star Wars alive. This was the idea that George Lucas had his imagination turned around. So we have to give thanks to Star Trek that brought all these Star Trek and Star Wars all together, because don't take me wrong, I do like Star Wars and the stuff that comes out, and as you can see on my side over here, I do have a lot of stuff from Star Wars, but they keep on developing so many toys that they have all the great stuff. When you try to look for something like Star Trek, it's hard to get it or it's too expensive, and right now my budget is limited, so this is what I got. But please enjoy it. So let's watch together the reaction from Star Trek Picard episode 1, and let's see what this is all about. I only seen trailers. I don't want to predict or anything. I just want to look into it. Having Jean-Luc Picard, which is a great captain, and Patrick Stewart doing this part and continuing bringing Star Trek alive, because when he started Star Trek, he didn't believe in it. But look at him now. So many movies later, 7 years after he made Generations, and so on and forth. But let me not bore you anymore. Let's start with this reaction and let's go for it. Let's entertain ourselves with what I love the most, which is Star Trek Picard, episode 1. Paramount Original. I'm excited about this. This is a long, unexpected situation, and it took me so long to watch it, but now I have the opportunity to show it to you guys. I know it is. Look at the Enterprise. I wonder why they're showing the old Enterprise. It's a beautiful song. Okay, like they always like to do, playing poker. Picard is aged. Oh, Mr. Data. But I thought Data was gone.
2 plays.
And it was taken around about B4 or something like that. Oh.
You have a tell.
His poker face. A robot give him a choice of how his poker face is going to be?
But your true tell is
come on.
You don't have one. When your eyes are neutral.
Does Data has his motional chip on this one?
Now that you've told me that, Captain, I am confused about which deception to employ.
Whoa! It's a deception in poker.
50.
I've never played poker, but I guess that's what it is.
That's everything I have. I can see that, Captain. Do you wish to call or fold?
Oh, now he's changing his tactics. Data, he's so smart. All gray. Hot.
No, thank you, sir. Why are you stalling, Captain?
Oh, so now he's changing his tactics too. So they're both playing the game there. Ah, that just made me sad. Jesus Christ.
I'm all in.
Oh, Queen of Hearts. Yes.
I didn't know we were on course to Mars.
He must be dreaming. Whoa. He has a pit bull, huh?
Number 1.
Oh my God.
All right.
He calls the dog number 1, so that's the way he believes about his first officer. Number 1 is a pit bull or a lying dog. I probably would have named him Data, but that's just me. Be quiet, number 1. Don't get excited. He's gonna let you out. That's what his family tradition did before. Chateau Picard, France. Definitely. If you are a Star Trek fan, you will recognize everything that is going on and what he's doing. Okay, Greater Boston. it's great anyway. Oh my God, I'm still teary.
Love how they do
I'm
that.
very excited. Woo!
We're celebrating.
And I'm barely starting this
Yes.
reaction.
Use those famous Sagan instincts.
Okay. Doing a career.
Robotics.
Bravo, girl, whoever
Dude,
you
I'm a
are.
fellow in artificial intelligence and quantum consciousness.
Whoa. I guess everybody has futuristic eyes or stuff, change colors or whatever, focus, what it could be, because, you know, it is the future with Star Trek. Whoa! What? Why are they attacking this girl? Because she is smart or she hasn't activated yet? Is she a robot?
Where are the rest of you? Where are you from?
Yeah, well, the rest of you?
Where are you
Jesus
from?
Christ. No, she's not a robot. She has feelings. Definitely she's a robot. It's like confusing the robot, putting a mask over her.
She's activating! She's activating!
What? She's a combat robot too? This is a side of Star Trek I didn't expect it. Jesus Christ. She's a combat unit at the same time. In quantum physics. That was awesome. But she's bleeding? And she got some motions too? She seems... I don't know why I did this before. She's getting a vision. She's also a visionary? Picard in her mind. Since they activated her, something activated to see Picard. Now, Star Trek Picard. Ooh, I got goosebumps all over me. Okay, we're back in the vineyard. Machine watering the plants. And of course, he's taking his dog for a walk. Number one. I don't speak French. Maybe voulez-vous français? My granddaughter, Mackenzie, she speaks very well French. She's trying to teach me. That's right.
The dreams are lovely. It's the waking up that I'm beginning to resent.
Oh, decaf now. But he still drinks tea, all great. And still is hot. Okay, so interviewing Picard, of course he has wonderful things to say. Jean-Luc, you look
Sir. Look at this nonsense.
marvelous.
It's ridiculous.
You went over the terms 3 times, sir. She assured me she will not inquire about your separation from Starfleet. Be the captain they remember.
Yes, it is.
He was hailed as one of our galaxy's most intrepid explorers.
Good picture.
Humanitarian and author of many widely praised works of historical analysis. Admiral Jean-Luc Picard.
Okay, great. Then maybe they...
You've never agreed to an interview.
Interview him
so
because
thank you
of
for
that.
inviting the galaxy into your study.
Less crowded than I thought.
Well, let's explore that.
Still
When you
great to
first
see
learned that the
Jean-Luc
Romulan sun
acting.
was going to explode and the terror.
Patrick Stewart.
What feelings came up for you?
I thought she wasn't going to bring up
Words
anything with
to
Starfleet.
describe the
You
reasons.
can't tell us how you felt, but your initial actions were to call for a massive
She's
relocation of
interrogating him.
Romulans.
She's trying to make him look bad for some reason.
Aiding the Federation's oldest enemy.
Well, fortunately, the Federation chose to support the rescue effort.
Those 2 characters are Romulans. That's why they're probably questioning him. I'm a little lost here.
Stake.
Romulan lives.
No. Lives.
You led a mission to relocate 500 million Romulan citizens to worlds outside the blast of the super.
That's very
Admiral?
bad. You bring them
I
into
thought
your home
we were here
and they come
to
and
talk
question
about
you like
the
that.
supernova.
A group of
That's
rogue
right.
synthetics dropped 92,143 lives were lost, which led to a ban on synthetics.
Jesus Christ.
The subsequent decision to ban synthetic life forms was a mistake.
Didn't you, in fact, resign your commission in protest?
Man, if it was me, she would have been gone. I mean, get up and run!
And Starfleet slunk from its duties. The decision to call off the rescue
She got him pissed off.
And it was not so easy for those who were left behind. We're down here.
You go, guy. You show her that this is your place. You don't treat me like that. I would have said, look, you're dismissed. And you're an admiral. She should respect you. For Christ's sake. It got me angry now. Sorry, number one, that you have to hear all about this.
Who said that, number one?
The girl found him. Of course, she's synthetic. She should be smart enough to find him.
Do you know me?
What?
Do you know me?
No. Who are you?
Yeah,
He's
he
with
doesn't
my
recognize
boyfriend.
you. Okay, debated.
They murdered him. And I killed
These synthetics all have emotion chips.
all of them.
What?
Something inside of me just knew what to do, how to move, how to fight. Somehow
Well, that was a good fight
it was
scene.
like lightning
Yeah.
taking the ground.
Wah!
There was so much blood, so I just ran. I didn't know where to go.
Yeah, this is a different look for Star Trek. I've never seen so much violence before like that, but
Calm yourself.
it's just the beginning.
I kept seeing your face. Yes.
I'm still too emotional with this. Golly.
Because everything inside of me says that I'm safe with you.
Oh, man. This is getting to me.
That's an unusual necklace.
Yes, it is.
May I see?
You see? The necklace has to do something, and this was just a guess. Ever what?
And a stranger to yourself.
Many, many times.
Have you ever been a stranger to yourself? Ask yourself that question. Tell me what you
Yeah,
think
that's
about it
good.
in the comments. Put a thumbs up on there, and I
Dahj.
know it was you. What
Dahj.
do you think about this series?
Because you're the
Do you like it? Have you
great
ever
man.
seen it? Do you like this reaction?
I know you.
Tell me about it.
Do you think I'm crazy?
No.
I think you're a lunatic, but
Do you believe
Jean-Luc
me?
doesn't think so.
I
believe you, girl.
That you believe that you're supposed to be here. If you were dangerous, then number one would let me know.
Come on, dear. We'll get you settled.
Thank you.
Jean-Luc, you have your hands full with this one. What's gonna happen afterwards? I can't wait. She left the necklace there. So he wakes up to the same thing every day. And it's boring him. It's not getting him excited no more. He's dreaming again. There's Data. Data always liked to paint. I know that. He always had his paintings everywhere in his quarters on the Enterprise. I wonder what happened to his cat. It's called Spot.
Would you like to finish it, Captain?
On your desk.
No.
No.
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah, I agree with you, sir.
It's gone.
And of course,
5, her door was open. The dog was in her bed, but she was gone.
Starfleet Command, San Francisco. Yeah, this looks awesome. Starfleet Archives. Okay, so this is a different place where they have all their records.
My program offers you privacy beyond this point.
Her program,
Forgive me again.
she's
Just say index.
EMH. Look at that. I think that was his ship, Stargazer or something like that. Captain Jean-Luc. I remember that when the kids made him when he was doing the trophies and stuff. What is he doing? Is that a puzzle maker or something? Data must have painted that in the past.
An oil-on canvas painted by Commander Data.
Yes!
Circa 2369. This painting is called Daughter.
He had a daughter once, Data. I wonder if that was the image that he made. Jesus. This is a nice story. I got goosebumps all over.
Hi, honey.
Mom, someone tried to kill me.
What?
She has a mom?
That I went to Picard.
Of course you did, sweetie.
She's a synthetic response. You saw that interruption. So it's not her mom. It's an interactive system with her.
He can help you. He will help you. Just close your eyes and focus.
So she's programming her as the moment she talks.
Go.
For some reason, they want. She's calculating everything and knowing everything about Picard.
Dahj?
She found him again. She
you
knew
know I was
he was
here?
on.
I knew how to track you here. I know stuff now. I can hear conversations a block away.
No, you don't.
No, you don't know that you're
Then I'm a
robots.
freak.
No, you're not.
I wonder if she's based
Forget them.
on Data's creation.
Commander Data was a highly decorated Starfleet officer. Named the painting
No.
Daughter.
Okay, look, your friend painted someone, but
You said it was like lightning seeking the ground in your apartment. You knew what
Yes.
to do, even though you'd never done it before.
Adrenaline.
And you knew they were coming after you. And
That's
the
right.
hearing, and
He's
you tracked
bringing you
me.
alive.
How did you track me?
I just-
Tracking me requires a security clearance, which you don't have. Wake-up call, like a positronic alarm bell.
no. You're telling me that I'm not real.
No, I'm not. If you are...
Yes,
who
she
are
is.
you?
He's telling him she's not real.
You are dear to me in ways which you can't understand.
We remember that his daughter died in New Generations, and maybe they kept on studying her and brought her alive because she had
That's
emotions.
brilliant.
That doesn't mean anything anymore.
If I'm right.
They found us. Move, now.
Dahj, wait.
Man, this has me too emotional, man. Oh no, there they come against these fighters. Girl, turn back into your fighting mode. There you go. Whoa, she's fast now. Ooh, that's definitely Commander Data's daughter. Oh my god, she broke his arm. Ooh. Maybe she escaped from the institute or something that they want her. They're popping up like popcorn. You go. Whoa! What's this? She has incredible ability. Oh man, that hurt me too. Man, this is exciting. Whoa, goodbye, dude. That's right. They all get. He's a Vulcan or is he Rom? Well, they've been talking a lot about Romulans. Those are Romulans attacking her. What? Why he spit on her? No! Kill his daughter. Well, it's about time they bring the Romulans in. They never have too many stories about them.
Aren't I?
What happened, Admiral?
Dahj. She's dead. She was a synthetic. The assassins were Romulan. Oh, she came here to find safety. Like you, Ajaba.
They're like reptiles now, like, you know, Mortal Kombat reptile. Put that acid all over her.
Who killed her and why?
You ask too much of yourself.
That's right.
Sitting
See
here
what the hell the Romulans want with Data's daughter.
all these years.
You haven't believed me. We've been waiting to die, but he's coming back alive. The Institute of Okinawa.
Oh, Agnes, how can I help you?
You can tell me if it is possible to make a sentient android out of flesh and blood.
It's a joke to her. I don't know why.
How can I? Is that why you?
He's very serious, girl.
It is.
That's right. Answer his question.
It was the Grand Slam. Sentient synthetics that appear human inside and out. Feels like a lifetime ago now. Welcome to what's left of the Federation's Division of Advanced Synthetic Research.
It's a
I like
ghost
it.
town.
It's full of people.
More ways than one. The androids that destroyed Mars came from this lab. No one makes synths anymore, of any kind. It's a violation of galactic treaty.
But he did see one. I bet you this is B4. Yes, B4.
Looks so much like Data.
He's an
Yeah,
inferior
but his
copy.
positronic brain is
Data
not the
tried
same.
to download the contents of his neural net into B4
There you go.
just before his death.
No one has ever been able to redevelop the science used to create Data. Then came
No,
Bruce
except Dr. Soon.
Maddox. He recruited me out of Starfleet. Despite Data's death, we came so close. Then we got shut down and it crushed him.
Of course, because you were getting close, like you said.
He disappeared after the
They're
ban.
going to shut you down anytime
They'll
when
try
they
to
don't want
find him.
something to come
You
out
said
and
despite
keep it top
Data's
secret.
death, meaning that any new synthetic would have to be made from Data.
Advanced ones.
Does
Don't
this
tell me
mean
that
anything to you?
chain has something to do with Data.
Where did you get that? It's a symbol for fractal neuronic cloning.
I'm sorry.
It's a radical, beautiful idea of Maddox's.
There you go. They're using all Data's information to create these synthetics. That's why she had emotions. But flesh and blood? I know that the Borg had tried to create Data one time with flesh and blood.
Dahj, the girl. Data's daughter. He always wanted a daughter.
That's right.
They're created in pairs.
Yeah. There's more.
Twins.
Twins.
So there's two of them. There's another girl. She's got to come back in the picture. Jean-Luc, you're doing your homework. Yeah. That's a cruise ship. Their futuristic look, it's amazing. Romulan reclamation site. Ooh, here comes Mr. Tough Guy. There she is. Data's daughter.
I'm new here.
Merrick.
Soji.
Yeah. Okay. Does she have the same necklace? Take your fingers off. I want to see, girl.
My father made it. One for me and one for my sister.
She
I'm a twin.
recognized the. Well, there
had a
she
brother.
goes. She's a twin, and her father. She recognizes his Data. I wonder.
Really close.
But she calls father somebody else that she doesn't remember.
We lost him.
These girls that were made for a purpose.
Very unexpected.
Maybe to carry
You're lucky
Data's
to have her.
life beyond death.
I'm sorry, you spend your day. Listen to another sad story.
Yours says, oh my God, he's putting his puppy love onto. And she fell for it because she has feelings. Too many smiles, lady. Take it easy. I like that. So they're showing the Romulan headquarters. This is looks familiar. Is this a Borg ship? Satellites and everything? A Borg's cube. They're creating synthetics as much as they with the Borg's cube. My God. Whoa. Oh man. This is mind-blowing, my friends. This is the first episode, and I haven't realized it took me so long to see it. After a couple of years, maybe. I just so busy working, doing other things, and now I'm getting back to track, slowing down a little bit my work ethics and trying to do something else and going back into what I love, which is Star Trek and this Picard situation, the way they started. If you remember in Star Trek New Generations, Data wanted to create another synthetic, that way he could keep on his life if he was destroyed in some way. So he wanted to bring to Picard and to the Federation something new to his life. And this is a fantastic story because they're bringing that same idea, but now in a full event idea. So she has his twin sister. So somebody created that twin sister using the same technology. And what do you call it? Data's father. Remember, he used to call them son, and they used to call Data's father Zoom, Dr. Zoom, father. and now he created his daughter, and it's all combination as you see it. I mean, it's a great story that they're bringing all together, and it's exciting, and it's emotional for somebody that I'm such a fan with Star Trek, and bringing generations now to all the 7 movies they made, and well, there's more movies than that, but and bringing all this story together, and now bringing his daughter alive, because we know that she died in the episode of Generations, but they never said what they did with her body. I don't know. I don't remember if they injected her body out into space. Maybe somebody found her. Maybe the Romulans found her, and she's in a Romulan base, and they recreated her and tried to make this stuff. And why they're in a Borg's cube? They're using it as a base station, and I guess to use their technology, because their technology was so advanced, and bringing all this together is going to make a plot. And that girl, the way she had a combat situation programmed into her synthetic information, positronic net, that's what Data call it all the time, that is part of his brain, so we could call it brain, positronic net. And he had all this, well, they probably program it into her in combat situations. And of course, there's some reason why that she got activated, and they're not letting her know too much to what it is. Maybe she's there to infiltrate, but I don't know what's going on. I'm going to bring these stories in order. We saw episode 1, and we're going to keep on with episode 2, will be my next project. Well, my friends, I want to thank you for joining me here today and having this reaction. I got goosebumps all over. I haven't felt like this watching a series. I guess my Trekkie fan has come out too alive for everybody to see, and do excuse me for my emotions, because I do have emotions, and Data's making his positronic net, making everybody with emotions, and this is crazy. Bringing her with real skin also. I know that's what they're probably bringing. They're trying to investigate how they try to convert Data into a real human one time with his positronic net, and of course he was protecting himself when they showed that First Contact movie, that he had his arm and they was putting meat, flesh over him to become part of human, because that was Data's desire to become more human. But I don't think he ever wanted to leave with being synthetic. But it's kind of confusing. It sounds exciting and it sounds great. So my friends, let's don't forget, subscribe if you like this video, and we'll show you more in the future, and that will help me to develop myself in YouTube. And don't forget to leave that thumbs up and push that like button, because that brings my story out to other people, and other Trekkies like you can see this and enjoy it around the world, because I've checked my stuff, and people all around the world is watching this. Australia, Bangkok, and Russia, and England, and so many places. I was surprised looking into this, and I thank you all for all you viewers that have watching this, and thank you for subscribing to me. And don't forget to hit that bell notification. That would show you more about what I do for the future, that you would see in firsthand. And everybody has something great in their life, and keep the greatness to yourself, keep a positive attitude, and show great kindness to everyone. See you on the next Star Trek Picard.